What's up, all my movie-loving maniacs? It's your boy Bankful B, and welcome back to the Lassiter Halloween Special 2024. And today I'm going to talk about Mr. Crocket, which was released on Hulu earlier this month as a part of their Huluween season. It's a movie I've been meaning to watch, but I finally got around to watching it just last night, just in time for Halloween Eve. So let's review. So, Mr. Crocket is essentially a period piece. It takes place in 1993. There's this VHS tape of a children's program that's run by Mr. Crocket himself. Kids watch it, and it's basically possessed, and it preys on neglectful parents, or negligent parents, I should say. Basically, if you are a parent that is harming your child in any way, Mr. Crockett's going to come to the TV and kill you. And it takes the kid onto basically the show that Mr. Crocket is a part of. Now, I'm a sucker for nostalgic items like VHS tape, so a movie that centers around that idea and let alone a children's program that instantly drew me. Though I did recognize what I was getting myself into when I saw the trailers and some of the marketing for this movie, I knew not to take this movie but so seriously, and it is a horror film after all. But after watching, I was quite entertained and fascinated by it. Plus, in a way, this movie is kind of relatable because anybody my age knows what it feels like to have that one movie or VHS tape that you're just so drawn to that if you had a babysitter, the babysitter knew to put that VHS tape in to keep you planted there so that she or he wouldn't have to do anything for 2 hours. And this movie basically preys on that. Anybody that grew up in the 90s, like I did, watching VHS tapes, can relate to this. And Mr. Crockett as a character is definitely scary in himself because, creepy at times. Who am I kidding? Yeah, it is creepy because, he's nice to kids but mean to the parents. But then they also go into his backstory and the lore, and once you see it, you're like, okay, that does kind of make sense. Though I do think it is a little slightly undercooked as to how he has the power that he has. And while I admire a movie that is only an hour and a half, I do think the 10-minute runtime did hurt the movie just slightly a little bit because the movie is like, all right, we ain't got no time to explain. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Here's the origin. All right, now it's finish line to the end of the movie. I just feel like maybe an hour and 40, maybe an hour and 50 would have been enough time to give this movie some time to breathe. Regardless of all that, I do like how the movie addresses how hard it is to be a parent, and parents don't have all the right answers and they just making it up as it goes. And it's definitely like that with children to badass kids. You want to do what most people do, which is beat your child, but at the same time, you're trying to be a little bit more progressive and try to take a different approach. And I like how that movie kind of addresses that. And Elvis Nolasco, forgive me if I mispronounce your name, he did an excellent job as Mr. Crocket. And he definitely understood the assignment for this movie. I'm going to give Mr. Crocket the thumbs up emoji. Thanks for watching. Have you seen Mr. Crocket? If so, let me know what you think of it in the comments section below. This is your boy Bankful B of The Lassiter Factor. Stay safe, wash your hands, peace.